Good morning or afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to yet another Diablo 4 video. I've got a good rotation type dungeon farm in under 3 minutes that is legit and has no chance at getting nerfed, so it's just you, Netflix, and the Diablo 4 grind. This farm is really good for veiled crystals, really good on gold, and decent for obols. If you are in the level range of 65 to 72, this farm is great for you, as the grind to level 70 from 60 is a drag and it feels like it takes forever. So set it to World Tier 4 and let's get grinding, boys. This farm is an old one, but a good one. We'll head to the ruins of Eridu. There's a cellar and a dungeon right next to each other down there, so that's what we're going to be focused on. Once you arrive, start with the cellar first, as it's very easy. I did this farm for around 30 minutes and had one event and two just slay all enemies. This one was a slay all enemies, and as you saw how quick it was, ideally you want the event with a chest, but we can't have it all, but the quicker the better. Now you're just going to zone out of the cellar and go into the dungeon. Killed the elites outside if they're there. The reason this farm is great for level range of 65 to 72 is because World Tier 4 by default starts at 73. As you see from this chart, each level higher than you grants an experience bonus. All the while you get a ton of veiled crystals and gold for your ancestrals. If you choose a loot, keep in mind what rare pieces you get for your build, as they always can be an upgrade now that you are receiving ancestral drops. The map layout is far too easy to remember, literally just 2 loops as you see on the screen, and then the second half is the mini boss section. I recommend doing the events as it will further increase your experience gains by a ton and net you more gold and of course obols. As you complete the dungeon, teleport out just to the front of the dungeon and leave the game and instantly log back in. Both the cellar and the dungeon will be reset, and also don't forget to pop a new potion as well. As you'll see here, this cellar with the juicy chest event, so of course you know we ate up all that experience and loot. And I know this whirlwind barbarian is looking too good. If you're thinking about trying it out, drop a like below. Repeat this process over and over again for hours on end to quite possibly be the fastest leveling way without exploiting the game, and overall stack up high with veiled crystals and gold if you choose to sell the rares. Once again, keep a lookout for upgrades because I got this sword that was a rare out of this dungeon after running many countless nightmare dungeons and had gotten 0 upgrades from them. This sword came from this place and is a hefty item power increase from my last sword. Anyways, that does it for this video. If you found this video useful or have been grinding the crap out of this dungeon, let me know. Personally, I am loving Diablo 4. Some things I'd like to see changed, but that's besides the point. Stay humble, and I'll see you all in the next.